Are you ready for next week's frigid temperatures? Last year, the sub-freezing temps led to rolling blackouts and power outages.
Let's hope that's not a jinx. Now, Local 3's Abigail Martin has some tips for how to be prepared when this weather rolls in. Abigail?
Greg, Cindy, it's important to be prepared in any situation, but our meteorologists have given us a fair warning to get ready, so now is the time to take action.
When we see the weather forecast that we're having, you want to be prepared before those things happen.
Julia Wright, Executive Director of American Red Cross in Southeast Tennessee, says to make sure you have your essentials on hand. She says there are 3 steps to prepare. The first, build a kit.
You'll want to have a disaster supply kit, and in that kit you'll want to have things that are personal to you, as well as some just basic items, non-perishable foods, blanket.
Wright says personal items include any medications you may need. If you have children or a pet, keep their favorite and essential items nearby so they are easier to find. Other items to include are gallons of water, flashlights, a battery-powered radio, cell phone chargers, and extra clothing to keep you warm. The second step is to make a plan to get out safely. The third, stay informed. Use the Local 3 News app and a weather radio. And here's another tip. In case the power goes out, Wright says take some precautions.
And plug your appliances so that when the electricity comes back on, sometimes it will flicker back and forth, and that can be very damaging to your appliances and other electronics.
Wright says to keep the refrigerator and freezer doors closed. She says perishable items are typically good for 2 hours without electricity. If you have a generator, Wright says to only use it outside because it can cause carbon monoxide poisoning, and make sure it's in a dry area.
Anytime that you're prepared ahead of time, you're much more relaxed when something does happen. So you're prepared, you know what to do, and you have the tools and the resources to do what you need to do in case of an emergency.
Wright says it's also a good idea to keep some of those essentials in your car. Our Local 3 weather team will keep you up to date on the weather conditions. Reporting live, I'm Abigail Martin, Local 3 News.